As Fabiola and the man of God journey deeper into the heart of Africa, they find themselves in the company of a group of griots, keepers of history, culture, and wisdom. These traditional storytellers are the living archives of their people, their songs and tales the threads that weave together the fabric of generations. The griot's presence is a reminder that the stories of the past are not just memories but living lessons that shape the present and the future. One evening, beneath a sky heavy with stars, the griots gather around a crackling fire, their voices rising and falling in a rhythmic cadence that seems to echo through the very earth. Fabiola and the man of God listen intently as the griots begin to tell a story, a tale of courage, defiance, and the unbreakable human spirit. It is the story of the Creole Mutiny, an event that shook the foundations of slavery and resonated across the world. The griots recount the events of 1841, when a group of enslaved Africans aboard the American ship Creole, bound for the slave markets of New Orleans, seized control of the vessel. The mutiny was led by a man named Madison Washington, whose bravery and determination became the spark that ignited a quest for freedom. The mutineers, driven by an unyielding desire to escape the horrors of slavery, took a perilous risk, navigating the treacherous waters of the Atlantic with nothing but hope and a fierce will to live as free men and women. As the griots' voices carry the tale into the night, Fabiola feels a deep resonance with the story. The Creole Mutiny, with its themes of resistance and the fight for self-determination, mirrors her own journey. She sees in Madison Washington and his fellow mutineers a reflection of her own struggle, a fight not just for survival, but for the right to control her destiny, to carve out a future on her own terms. The story ignites a fire within her, strengthening her resolve to continue her mission. The man of God, too, is profoundly moved by the tale. He views it as a powerful testament to the enduring power of love and courage. The mutineers' actions were not just about escape, they were about reclaiming their humanity, their dignity, and their right to live as free beings. The man of God sees in this story a deeper spiritual truth, the idea that true freedom is not just physical liberation but the liberation of the soul, achieved through acts of courage and love. As they continue their journey, the story of the Creole becomes a beacon for Fabiola and the man of God. They begin to share the tale with the people they meet, using it as a tool to inspire and galvanize communities. In villages and towns, at gatherings large and small, they recount the mutiny, emphasizing the courage it took to challenge a seemingly insurmountable power. They speak of Madison Washington as a hero, not just for what he did, but for what he represented, the indomitable will of people to be free, to live with dignity, and to determine their own fate. The story of the Creole spreads like wildfire across the land, igniting a spark of resistance and hope wherever it is told. It becomes more than just a tale of the past, it becomes a rallying cry for the present. People begin to see their own struggles reflected in the mutineers' fight, and they draw strength from the example of those who, against all odds, seized their freedom with both hands. For Fabiola and the man of God, the tale of the Creole is a reminder that their mission is not just about the battles they face today, but about the legacy they are building for tomorrow. It is a legacy rooted in the belief that freedom, justice, and dignity are not just ideals to aspire to, they are rights to be claimed, even if it means challenging the most powerful forces that stand in the way. As they move forward, the story of the Creole continues to guide them, a constant reminder that true power lies in the hearts of those who refuse to be broken, who choose to fight not with hate but with the fierce love of life and freedom. The tale of the Creole becomes a part of Fabiola and the man of God's journey, a source of inspiration that will carry them through the challenges and triumphs that lie ahead.